Check out NFE All Natural Warrior Supplements, featuring pure isolate protein made with natural stevia flavor, 1 gram of sugar and no fat. NFE Trim, thermogenic fat burner, boost your metabolism, suppress your appetite, build strength, develop muscle, and shed that body fat. Go to NFE.com today.
NFE stands for No Freaking Excuses.
All right, this is John Hansen for FloridaPhysique.com. We're at the Daytona Beach Classic. I'm here with the irrepressible Dani Reardon. How you doing? 4th place in her first Women's Physique Olympia. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I'm doing awesome. I'm just enamored by the experience I had.
You seemed a little high today, even when you're up here thanking the audience after you got done. I could tell you're in a great mood. You're obviously the experience is still with you, huh?
Yes, everything is just coming from such a great place, and I feel like a lot of things happened at that show other than it was just such an experience inside and out. And it was beautiful, and I learned a lot about myself and a lot about this sport, and I'm so happy with the way everything went. So
how was the experience? I saw you like a week before. We shot a training video of your legs like 6 days out, and you said you'd never been to Vegas before, and you'd never even seen Olympia before, right? And then you're going in your first Olympia, and then you take 4th place, and I was listening to RX Muscle and Muscular Development, and they're all giving you rave reviews, you know.
I haven't even seen any of the play-by-plays
Really?
yet. Yeah, I haven't even seen any of the play-by-plays. I kind of look around, but like I don't know, I get sidetracked and then I don't end up finding anything. And someone's like, "Oh, they said really nice things about you." So that's really really good to hear. Is that there are good positive things being said, because I just feel like a positive comment or positive thought just really goes a long way, especially with a competitor.
Yeah. Dave Palumbo said that you were just perfect size. Well, he said all the top 5 were perfect size for the physique, women's physique, and he said you were in great condition and you got a great future.
Yes, that's so awesome to hear, because I worked really hard, and it's really cool to get rewarded like that by somebody like Dave Palumbo who like knows what he's talking about.
Right. So how was the whole experience? How was that Meet the Olympians that they do on Thursday, and then the prejudging and all that?
Meet the Olympians was amazing. Everything that happened was so much more than I thought it would be, that it was just overwhelming.
Not a disappointment at all?
No, nowhere near a disappointment. First of all, being in Vegas was like sensory overload. And let alone going to the Olympia, and like we walk in and Dennis Wolf walks by and Tony Freeman, and I'm just like, oh my God, look at everything.
You see that you never see, right?
No, you never see. And like you look up to them, and then some people come up to me and they're like, oh my God, are you like Little Monster? And I'm like, yeah. So that was really cool. And Meet the Olympians, I came up with a cool idea. I actually made my own little white hoodie, and I had everyone that I meet sign it. And so it's kind of like a yearbook type thing, but now
Usually they want you to sign their stuff, but you're having them sign your stuff.
Yeah, totally, because I feel like people forget how cool this is for us, or I mean how cool it is for me. I don't know about anybody else, but so like now everyone that came to the booth to visit me, I'll have that on my sweatshirt forever. And I think that was so, and I wore it around. I got the Olympia jacket, and I pretty much wore the one that I made the whole time. Not anything against the Olympia, but like it was just really special.
Oh, that's a cool idea. I never heard of that before.
Yeah, that's kind of why I did it. I feel like people need to appreciate where they are. And if you're at the Olympia, you need to appreciate, and you should give back, because it's not all about, seriousness.
Right. You got to enjoy it. Well, I think, you have that kind of personality, and I think you're genuine, and I think people can see that, and I think that's why you're so popular,
Oh my God, that's a really, thank you. That means a lot to me when people say that when I hear somebody comment on my positivity or my energy, that's really, really cool for me, because it's like we all have muscles. We're all lean. We all, it's the same thing. But when somebody recognizes something that I don't necessarily try to portray, that just comes out, that's making this experience way more than I thought it was going to be.
Well, I think some of these people in the sport take themselves too seriously, and you have to take yourself seriously, I guess, to make progress. Sure. But it's good to be down to earth. I think Jose Raymond's the same way, and I think that's why he's so popular, because he's a genuine guy, and I think you're genuine too. My experience meeting you, I could tell it's for real, and I think you really love the experience, and people can see that, and I think it radiates out,
Oh my God, that's super cool. Thank you so much for saying that. I do. I truly enjoy myself, and I truly enjoy what I do. And I enjoy being goofy and putting smiles on people's faces. And I truly enjoy every aspect of this. And like when I was up on stage, I wasn't nervous. Everyone kept asking me, "Are you nervous?" I'm like, "No." The only thing I'm nervous about is me being able to like jump out of my own skin right now. I'm so freaking excited.
Well, that's great that you get to enjoy it, because sometimes you don't get to enjoy it because you're so into the whole thing, you know?
Yeah, people get so wrapped up in the meals and the training and the cardio, and then they forget, why am I doing this?
Right.
Why did I start competing? And
Right.
a lot of it for me this time getting ready was, oh my God, this is why I started. This is the prep that I started competing for, was this one. So I just kind of took that all in and let that kind of become my mind state for the whole thing. And I don't know, it worked.
So what do you got planned for next year? Are you going to compete in any other shows, or are you just going to do the Olympia? I mean, how does that work with placing fourth?
Well, placing in fourth, I am allowed to come back next year, so I qualified for next year automatically, which was awesome. But I would like to apply for the Arnold and compete there, and so that one's in March. So that's my next thing. Yeah, the
Be foolish not to take it.
Yeah, I think so too. I think anyone should just, if they ever have the opportunity, just go, because even if you don't place well, or even if you don't get, the exact, I guess, placing that you want out of it, there are so many things that you can learn, even if it's just on the travel over there. So I think that every opportunity should be taken. Right. Yeah.
So now what would you do with your training and diet? Just sort of relax a little bit till the end of the year and then ramp it up again? That's in March, right?
Yeah, that's going to be in March. I haven't even really thought about it. I would like to keep everything clean, keep everything kind of, not go off the deep end, because I feel like that's just a downward spiral that gets really sticky. Yeah. So I'd like to just kind of maintain, keep everything intense. And I do have some things I want to improve upon. So, the way I look at it is I'm pretty much 360 days out from the Olympia again. And then when I know about the Arnold, I'll be a certain amount of days out from that one, and, just take what I need to improve upon and do the best I can to do that.
Okay. All right, Dani. Well, congratulations on your great Olympia debut. That was awesome. And we'll look forward to seeing you, obviously, next year, and watch your career as it moves on.
Thank you very much. I appreciate everything.
All right. All right, for Dani Reardon, this is John Hansen for FloridaPhysique.com. All right. She's still here.